This episode of Spangler What's My Pants is brought to you by Texas. Only heaven is better, maybe.
Maybe.
My dad made me do it.
Your dad.
No. Georgia is written about Georgia O'Keeffe.
Who's Georgia O'Keeffe?
None of your fucking business, man. Georgia O'Keeffe, she is an artist, was an artist. She was one of the first female artists to ever sort of break the very male-dominated art world. Yeah, she was also just a massive badass feminist, and I admired that about her. I had no idea about her until I was at my nan's house. Nan's house just is a nice place. You should all go to nan's house. And my nan has a TV. And the BBC were showing a documentary that they'd made about Georgia and her life. And the thing that got me was just the way that she lived her life was incredible. And the art became a product of the way that she lived her life. And she was married to a photographer that they spent most of their time, or a lot of their time apart. And yeah, I think I admired that as well, about her ability to have like seemingly meaningful relationships, but not need to be around that person all the time for the sake of her art and for the sake of his art as well. Yeah, I watched the documentary, and then when I went back down to London a few months later, I went to the exhibition. Took a little bit of mushrooms, just a little bit. And it blew my mind. The exhibition really blew my mind. And I left and I thought I would really like to write a song about her, but I would also like to feel what she felt towards the end of her life when she moved to New Mexico and was like, yeah, this is my spot. This is where I'm gonna live. This is what I want to paint. So yeah, the song started, but it couldn't be finished until I went to New Mexico. And I went to New Mexico. Yeah, so the video is a mix of highlighting Georgia's life and also highlighting like how beautiful England is and how we can find freedom through creativity. The message is in what we create. You can't tell a message.
Boom.
You can't tell a message. You have to be the message. Okay? You feel me?
I just was really inspired by the way that she empowered herself. And I think it's a very feminine song. So I hope that it inspires other females to feel empowered to live their life like it is art. So I hope that it continues the giant energy sharing pool of love that we live in.